Hublay pi baro pi ape yakrikasi channel yung raj pi ka tu khubor Ka Taiew in paimentai shikimat ki bakong san Shemti ka kong nongrang ya ka kam DGP ka jila yo ka St. Anthony's but St. Edmunds ya ka kerdan beningkong do ha ka result HSSLC da ka jing tho IT uba shanbor show mentri ka tanat PWD pan maramot ya ki surok ka 19 South Shillong constituency Kendang na pang ka HYC seng kami ya prapaw tali kita sa bian halom survey. Lejngo umentri rang ba ekisnong Garo Hills. Pantip ya kijing pentri kam kita longum. Belong katanat ya lek kai ka jalai ka state level inter-school athletic meet hajar apusap. Bar kiwe-kiwe dagi kubwa. Ka he opsar IPS kakong Aida Shishanong rang. Kalashimti kom ka Director General of Police Batamay Jong Gajala Meghalaya hakasngining kong Ka Taiew. Kakong nongrang kadi kakente ka beningkong na ki opsar IPS ban kle ya katanat pulent Gajala.
Immediate challenges I would say is like I've mentioned in some other forum that the impression of the perception rather than impression the perception that Meghalaya police is hostile to the people. Let me put it very bluntly. Correcting that influence, that perception, and to ensure that the people the police are accessible, are there to help you and not to harass you. In fact, to this end, we would be having a kind of an open house every week, one day of the week between 11 and 1. Most probably it will be on a Thursday. I would love if you would disseminate this information. We would be having open house in the sense that anybody who can walk in, who wants to meet the DG, I will give them a hearing. I will meet them personally. Other days, of course, they would have to take appointments. But most probably it would be a Thursday between 11 and 1 o'clock, and we could spill over. 11 to 2 most likely that would be more 11 to 2 you would be I would be accessible to the
press people also included.
It's up to you if you want to come, yes, but my only request to you would be other people would also be having other issues.
Menteri katanat social welfare uba polling do hakasni palay ulalom jingya lang ya baro kirang ba snong ba per jong kanong ba Shillong kum si bentaban ya kren halor ki jing ki bami no drugs ki basong di jing di amadan bat ki we pat ki mat ki badon jing ta
hak ne jing lang menteri katanat lai thu ba ka jing lang kala long ka bayaj bet ba la yo ban kren bon ki mat lai thu ru ba Ka Taiew banwan kan sedon ka jing lang halor ka dream ka social welfare dan ki he sarkar pakan thup ya kitnat kam po ying bat ka office DG ban ya selok ya bon teliki kam
convened in order to elicit opinion from the 10 Dharpashrams of West Shillong constituency on various issues confronting the constituency, including matters relating to development and also concerns regarding the drug menace. So, where developmental activities are concerned, there were issues raised concerning water, power supply, LPG connections and distribution, and road capacity, traffic. Those were issues raised, and also we discussed about the situation that has now become very rampant, which is the growth of drug users and traffickers in the constituency. So, in the presence of government officials, the various concerns were raised and addressed, and also we have agreed for an on-spot inspection of the various sites within the constituency relating to demarcation of traffic junctions and also for parking lots to be earmarked within the constituency. A new initiative will be now to coordinate better with the local darbars, which was one of the concerns raised at today's meeting. So, in this regard, a meeting is being convened, a meeting of the state level dream mission is being convened on Tuesday next, which will be attended by officials including the DG police and senior officials of the Home Police Department, where we have identified certain gaps and missing links between the activities of the social welfare and the Home Police Department. These various concerns of the department will be highlighted at the meeting scheduled for 2 p.m. of Tuesday next.
Ka United Democratic Party UDP, kalaong ba ka CUET kadai ka jingkala ka bakraw ba kaliang ka puli puti ha ka jala, but ka National Testing Agency NTA, haringkat kibor jong kanehu kem shem lala ban pen krea ba, kumta don ka man le halor kani.
Vice President Kaseng uba Alentry F Kar ula ong ba umud ba kum kane ke jingkala ke bakraw ba pat ke NTA harangkat lang ke university ki klempen kre ba ke bala pelong ba ke exam kala kut dang kloy.
Our current DGP has said we are also hopeful for better law and order situations in the coming days with the taking over of charge by our own Ida Shah Norang. And where CUET is concerned, to the best of my knowledge, it is conducted by the National Testing Agency, which again is appointed by the central government. And so the minimal role the state government would have is in the advisory capacity and to the university authorities to treat this matter professionally. If things are going to go this way in its very first attempt, then it does not augur well for the youths of our state in the future who want to pursue further studies. I mean, such a major change, and the National Testing Agency along with the university authorities did not prepare well. There were so many issues found wanting to be addressed. To the tune that I was told that through your media fraternity that the exam ended at 9:30 p.m. I mean, that calls for serious action on the part of the right authority who oversees CUET.
Umenang man kraw karkongor jong ka St. Anthony's, haringkat u Gorov Bharali jong ka St. Edmunds, kiblayo ya ka top position ha ka High Secondary School Living Certificate HSSLC, kilaong baga jingkiar na ka social media haringkat ka jing testa, kidi ki shabi ki bala banwanra ya uso jong ka jingjong.
Haba samlit ya kibut sa kajing job o menang man kraw la ong karutin jo nga habaro sistem kalong tang kaway nga ong ba kade kajing long tista ngam da don karutin na man kesngi kibon ki bakala bat kumta ngam la ban bu ya kepor patikna ban pulekot henre man kesngi ngaju pelut por katok ane kenta ha kakot unde usamlal pen pau ba don setia ya ke mobile phone bat ong ban kren hok ngam don setia ya ke no ke social media account na ba ngam don setia ya ke phone apen don kam da ke phone ime kumta kat ki message bahap na ke school ne na ki parlok ngaju sim bet na ime ula ai ru ya ke jing job shau ble ki mi ki pa bat ki nong hikai
for bringing out the name of Senatis, and we have been expecting you, and all of us, we were sure that you will really get the top, and you did it, and we are proud of you. All throughout your life, from matric and 11, 12, you have come up the top, and we hope that in future, in other degrees and other studies, you will also do the same. And may your life continue to be bright, and may continue to shine. Thank you, Father. I play may root mo, may pa kibla din ya manang iba jinglong na student to that take stop, but we don't like but one is mat
dengan kemudian kong ha ka exam kebenikong tengah dan ben ai mo play matba ke dijing isnai ke cu ba ngalaban yo do ka kedan ke pemerintah tengah ai play ye le ipa dan shisha ke cing tershan nga je am sim kam tamir di no hikai baro nado ki no hikai lower primary secondary at high secondary ru namar ba ngalapas tini hi ke cu ke school nado kelas nursery tengah ai play ki namar ba kila long shisha ga kila ngalaban ong ba kila yarap ba kila pen wandur agak dekat jinong dor ke shisha mo ado pengalaman yo ikan kedan ke pemuta jaga tahi ban aku beli ruki perlong ba mana kapor ki baju yarap lang yang ni
Ya, berbagai pinjat hang bani for kompentre kujung pi bani ke exam.
ke rukam pentre ke lomba larangi pe yang akan tate ka ju dalam nak bagi sini lembu ika proper schedule nomor ba man kasi ki jingja ki bakher ki la mantra te indrai man kasi kumba la ong ar la ni like entah bu namanya kakak hagi jing si sate haduk mentan apa yo ka phone mo te ki edi jing nang kam diwa ayo an school but ndio naki perlok barohi juga bi ka phone ki jing ni kumba jing tu pa jing satu ni anak sayo
Ka samla alitias imle jong ka St. Margaret's High Secondary School Shillong kelawan baar bakal dunatang shimarks banyo batlang ya kekerdan first position ha ka result jong ka HSSLC kabelapen benah ka apusau terik mentau benai kani ka samla kalayo sanspa inyo pusau marks bakalayo adu henrio teli ki distinctions
Kiskul ki bala pau ha ka top 20 ha ka ne ka kenti ki kan top ru ya ka Saint Xavier High Secondary School Tura, Saint Edmunds High Secondary School Mandi Pathar, Sinot High Secondary School Shillong, All Saint Shillong, Saint Gabriel Upper Shillong, Erowell High Secondary School Tura, Shangpung High Secondary School Shangpung, Shillong Academic, Don Bosco High Secondary School Tura, St. John Bosco Boys Sora, Laban Bengali Girls, Nongston Public Secondary School, St. Anthony's High Secondary School Shillong, Light Dome Presbyterian Secondary School, St. Cassie High Secondary School Shillong, Hills Crest Secondary School Shillong, St. Mary Maxwell Girls Chawai, Sunny Hills Adventist Millennium, Little Star Secondary School, Barry Dua Batka Christian Girls High Secondary School Tura. Na ke district ke West Chantier Hills kala don bon ki bapas ke bala kot 9.9% bor ke East Khasi Hills ke bakot 9.9% ke Buduna ki bapas ke Dei ke North Karo Hills ke balong tang 8.0%.
And always are too proud. Thank you so much.
And whatever, like, you know, I still see her writing, it's different. She's always like, and
from the beginning of the year, and you have to be consistent every day.
So, what is the one secret about your success?
Hard work and consistency.
And is there any advice that you would like to give to others who are now preparing for the coming exams? You know, they'll be preparing for the next session. So, any advice that you would like to give?
You have to give everything you have. Always work hard, be consistent, and remember to put God first.
So what is your next plan now?
I'm planning to take up science, and I'm planning to graduate
JE.
And one person you would like to thank?
God first, then of course my parents, my teachers, the principal, and all my friends, my relatives.
Thank you.
Job actually, yes. But we always miss with Whisker for the first position always. Yeah. So this year also we lost with 1 mark for the first position, but we are very happy with 3 ranks that we have in our school.
Well,
I want to congratulate them for the hard work that they put in. When the rest of the world were busy with mobile and social media, our girls were busy studying and preparing for the future. So I really congratulate them for the hard work that they put in, for their devotion and commitment to their studies. We had those who appeared were 106 of them. We have 100% result. We have 35 star marks. In English, we have 55 letters. And alternative English, we have 11 letters. Khasi, 23. Hindi, we had 4 girls and 4 of them all got letters. The science, we have 48. Mathematics, 20. Social science, 9. Computer, 11. And health education, 32. We have highest 100 marks in science and technology for 2 girls. And we have 100 marks for physical health and physical education as well.
Okay, so how was the performance during the school?
These girls who are toppers now, they were good in the school as well. So they had consistently performed well. And not just that, I appreciate that these girls took part in various co-curricular activities and they were in the forefront for all activities of the school. And yet they did very well in their studies. So I really appreciate that.
Menteri Katanat Social Welfare uba polling do. Hakasining kong ula IT ya kasong jingarap pisa kabakat san laktam siya kamaulay taon dorbar. Nakabenta-bante ya ka center kabanyarap banyakun ya ka jingkerni drugs.
Bapol IT yakikot kisla jengkene kesong pisa kebakot katsan lang ribusan hajar aspa perpusan tengka syau presiden ke MTD upa herlam bokwar ha kejingdon rengkat kinong yalam ke MTD bat ki head officer sarkar. Haba keren ha kejing yalang bapol laong ba kene kesong tengka kede kejing ai ha kawat ke baar ya ke MTD bakan yo bantai pendep ya ke center kaban ai kejing sumar ba kejing ya selok ya ki kena ki bakwa ban kelano na kejingop ha udrop.
Installment Tekmentan belum tercatat.
Polling the Chief Minister Kibala Shimya ga proposal ga part ga jigi pinya rap le financial assistance am dar jing ni jali kam de ga kam pasuk mo tom ba ban rod ni ga kam nama le se ibu ki ga kam le ka khadu hi monitoring le le mo tom ba so na ka por se por ki kendu ki ni pang ilong meeting ka por ki kendu i dikna i hab le mi ki hab le ban ai men se ki ka long ka kam ba shim se ga bor so ga jigi i no ki kam snong ti ka long actually ga extra burden ni habis ship lagi I couple itu government kasut tu kata tapi encourage ini banyak kini next phase ni ya mata juga ni ka treatment juga kalau sah counselling in play counselling mata mulai petropom kalau center bagi itu kena di wan biang bagi persiang pada yang bagi installment government ke ai ban acquire no ikan nunggu jaka bagi set no center ban permanent mau ban sulung makeshift ni makwa bukan long permanent jadi dong isnong nanti le muat tu balik se indon galat mengkerpat isnong belum jaka bagi ai no bagi set up ka wiga permanent center tentang ni kam bakani le se bakale hi snong gale hi na dong da do snong ngai kan long open ya baro but we se mahalang gila ni collaborate lang punya tre lang maka jing thui ba khado kalong ba idon ni we ga ni we nong shun bamdu iga ribu jenre bamdu ikun sama ga jungi ani tu ifim ni ikun sama kam idon no pli ki bri ko nang sabun ida bodi wanang to ye ka ba kimla shu punya le bri ga jing krni ge jugi ni jing sinja ma mona tan ba sin ngai kan long ka job bar ka mandang yai telun na ka por na mar ngin tip kan ka kam in be ki wan pai rei ka jiale ka long kum ki ong ba success rate ka national level ka long hardly 3 to 4%. Ini the success rate yi minta ka long about 20%.
Siya ka maulay taon dobar panyarap yaki hakaba ki ladap sedang menhar kasin ke beningkong ladap iki ndolak indara sini ais khatan laktam ban keding yarap kalong ban persyan dia kajing kun juki persya drugs kawai ka baglala ban le kalong ba adu lai ko mut ki nong shong ki balangok aga jasi jong ga jingkni drugs ki la yo ya ka counseling bat akan di ke balane ndru benai menta Nilapan biang ki kerjaan ka tahun depan ka ai ka bam cerasa baki wi jing don kam but daga ni jing pelat cucu ya kan ka second installment yang ban intensify ban kam penjur susu ya ka jing persamban weng but tingkong ni kan ka jing snew jom ki drugs na kan ka jela ka jomi
MLA ka 19 South Shillong constituency uba Sanbor Shulai ula IT ta ka jingtho sa menteri ka tanat PWD uba Prestun Tensong halor ka jingdon kam ban maramot ya ki surok PWD hapo ka constituency jong
Ya kene jing to ula IT dek bakerpa jo menteri ban simkya na ma babon ki surok kide ki bala don kam ha ban maramot no kam kloy kat bala.
I had an appointment with Honorable Deputy Chief Minister in charge of PWD roads, Prestun Tensong, and I have submitted my letter of appeal request for providing this bituminous concrete black topping, full black topping, to all the existing old PWD roads under my constituency, the 19th South Shillong, especially within municipal area. This is municipal area comprises of the locality like the entire Luparing, Injatpur, Lumdorbar, Lumsopa, Mansan, Nuklanid, and Kenches Streets, Marlaban, Riyadlaban, Relbong, Oxford Hill, Last Bus Stop, Laban. These are all the areas of municipal areas which falls under 19th South Shillong constituency. Because for the past many years, all this annual road repairing has been repaired by patch pothole repairing or patch repairing. So this time we do consultation with all the members of the monitoring implementation committee 19 South Shillong constituency as a chairman of the committee. Yesterday evening I had a meeting with all the members, and they have come up, all the members of various units of my constituency within municipal area. So they have we have passed a resolution that on the behalf of the people of 19 South Shillong and on behalf of the people of municipal area, to submit this letter of appeal to the Honorable Minister to provide us the budget provision, to earmark the state budget provision or the central budget provision specifically for the municipal area under my constituency 19 South Shillong for providing the bituminous concrete full black topping. So this is what I came today, and accordingly, Prestun also, I'm very thankful to him and the MDE government, and even I must express my sincere thanks. Last week, I have also discussed with the Honorable Chief Minister, Conrad Sangmaji, regarding various requirements of the people of my constituency, 19 South Shillong, and also regarding this the same issue, who have suggested me to bring it to the information of the Honorable Minister. Accordingly, I met Prestun, and he have taken it very positively, and he have passed the order today on this letter, and he have passed the order to the Chief Engineer PWD Roads to immediately prepare the estimate for immediate sanction for the bituminous concrete full black topping scheme, which will be the first of its kind within 19 South Shillong constituency, falling which or under Shillong municipal area.
Ka United Democratic Party UDP kalaong badipan IT hakirio Shampang banpet yakiman kibayade bat kereta bagajing penhe asnam hakarukam tungkam tungjam hagajala.
Vice President kaseng uba alentri after car loong kum ka kam pulit keberan kam ya kibru kibabiang kamet kapat kan bhaya kane ka kam tung jam hakiriu syampang pan perkat bat ban pej ya kane ka benta.
In organizations like the police, where physical health, physical well-being is of utmost importance, I think it would be best left to the experts from within or without the department to take a call on that. We had merely put up this proposal in the previous government on grounds for the general employment of youths who have missed because of the done away with upper age limit, so that to extend their capabilities to be rewarded till that age of 37. Where specialized skills are concerned, it goes without saying, it should not be bound by this.
Uba Roy Kupar Sinrem, habai keren sigilat patai Khubor, hadin ke jingwani kendu ya u Profesor Dr. N. Mehta, ubadai u Director ke Nigrims, uloong baha ke advertisement ke belami ya ke kanyau terik ubanai risau arajar arpulai, na ke benta ke kam storekeeper, ke Nigrims kalapan mi ya ki kendon ki baiting ko bat ke AIIMS Delhi, ban pani ki diploma bat ki experiences, bat buan na ki samla kem don ya kini ki diploma.
Uni usnam arja arpulai kakat nyotrik ku Oktober arja arpulai ka post nam tau storekeeper kyo kat kum kata ka jingkot advertisement ki ong ba ka baningkong ka de bu undai bachelor degree ka ba ar ka long ba udai bandan ru ya kata ka diploma la ni ka degree hapo ka material management, warehousing management, ka public procurement na kinugi university humot lapan mi itai kendon dela nengi page ya ka advertisement jong ka IMS New Delhi tang house nam arja arpulai hiu panai basan nakaliang jong ka IMS New Delhi ya bakhat advertisement nam takani ka jo hi ka post ka kendon ka baningkong ka long ba udai bende bachelor ha na kanu ka recognized university ka ba ar ong ba udai bandan experience minimum experience of 2 years and above. Hamot ubu experience, but uong kiong ru or a postgraduate degree in material management. Kamut ka IMS ka ong ba pidon kam tanga bachelor degree pidon kam tangka experience lani lada pidon ru kata ka certificate haka material management kan kamai kan kam yo kata ka weightage. Deka balengo kalong ba advertisement pat jong ka Nigrims ka ong bet tang bachelor degree lan but kataka diploma la ni ka degree course aka material management kaba pensyong kaba bu jingya iki konsamla la ni ki briu ki jongi kalong ba bun ni ki jongi kimdon ni ka ni degree namar ku makalong hi ka jala ka jongi ngimdon ni kita gi industry gi fair la ni ki bun kita gi industry ki pendon kami ni degree ringi don pat iki briu ki blatre de ki post nam daki news nam daki post nam daki sans nam haka store la ni ki store jongki la kalong ha Nigrims la kalong ha ki weki hospital kila don ni ke experience dai namar pat bakim don ni ka degree ka diploma la ni ka degree ha ka ni ka material management ki klem la shu ban apply ya ka ni ka kam mut ki bayo ya ka ni ka kam ku makalong menta kala ndriu tili ki post na santili ki post ka we piludi ki dai ki bri ki manaba namar ba ka don ka ni ka kandon tinakalayang jo ka seng iwan ban ya kren ya u director ya ka Nigrims ban ong ba ka Nigrims kala le bakla bat kali ya ke ban pendu lenti ya ki kon samla ke jongi tingi lo ong ru ba ka Nigrims ka di ban amen ya ka recruitment rules ka jongka kenang ban ya hap bat ka recruitment rules nyong ka IMS ka umut ba ka bu ya ki kendon kenang ban bu ban ai weightage ya ka experience kenang bakin yo ban tap ya ni kam ti kumakalong menta nakaliang jong director nyong ka IMS jong ka Nigrims ulong ba kila de ban tho bat kin persyang ban amen yang kani recruitment rules saka bakin penduk no yang kani kantin bandan kam yang taka degree bat ka diploma kani ka material management nang taka post storekeeper
Katkum ki Khubor balayo alum layatu bakaladon saka way pat kajing persyang bantu naka State Bank of India Umiam branch kabadon Hariboy district.
Ka Khubor ka yathu ba kala don sakaway kajing persyang ban lute netu kabala ja Hariboy district hakambiet jongka khatkandai tarik mentau bunai.
Kahinyaw Trap Youth Council hapo kajing alam jong uba Roy Khubor Senrem uba don boklang karling do bat kiwe pat kinong alam jong keseng kilalej banya kendu ya u director jong ka North Eastern Indira Gandhi Regional Institute of Health and Medical Science u Professor Dr. N. Mehta kumshi benta banya keren halor kajing kabaya bat kinong tre jong ka Nigrams.
Uba Roy Khubor Senrem haba kren syaklat patai Khubor lai thu ba kajing kren bat director Nigram sulaong ba kumba sao pho hadu san phongwat ki bala sha thung ki klem wan tre shu namar kim sngola ban wan tre ha kane kejaka ai jing sumar ha ka bai de bat kane uba Roy Khubor Senrem la patai ya director ba umde ban shim da kalis jong knosat klem da tap da ki gerteng ki bala pas bat nakaliang u director la pen pau syakaseng ba kanigrams kan sepenlong da ke exam na kebenta ki kam ki badang sa ha kane ke hospital
Bahagi ni gi benai ki bala dab nak kalian jo kaseng ilawan ban pan pawe ka jing persya alor ka jing thungkam nursing ang ni hapo Nigrams lomba ka to ka exam me bala khot kum ka nor set lomba ka to ka exam kumba arspa arpo ligi pus la thap ang ni hapo Nigrams ya ka babon na ki kisnrang kumba kat nai ngut ki kente ya kini gi singi yo jing tep ba kumba saupo hadu san phongut kini gi bri ki bala syajit man sya thung hang ni hapo Nigrams shiteng na ki klamwan join hero but shiteng na ki kila resign no na kakam na markim sngo la imat bantre hang ni hapo kani hospital Nigrams ti hadin bangitip ya kata ngilawan no bani kendu yo new director jo Nigrams kenang ba dakoi kajing dawa kata kolong ba Nigrams kamdi banthung kambyang lani ban shim na ka list jong ka norset ya ka badang don mental si kanang don maka exam kala don kila bandon ki waiting list tingim kwa baka Nigrams kan shu tabet di kibri ki bladon pa kata ka waiting list kata ka jing wani kendu ka jong ni patu director jong Nigrams da ka bu jing da ka badawaru baka Nigrams ka de ban pelong da ka exam hakaba de banthum yakini ki post ki balalat la kalong ko masaupo sanpo ne kat kum gajing sotu ka jongi kalong bawat hakani exam norset ka bala debru wala ki don kam ya ka kajing don kam ka jongki ka poi kum arspa laipo arspa saupo ndre kila ban thap tang kum ba shispa ndrupo la ni shispa nyu pungut te kamot ka don ka gap la ne ka jingduna kum ban ndrupo do nyu pungut ki nurse ki bedang hap ban thap hang po hospital tena kalian jong kaseng iloong ba nadu ka basdang baka Nigrams kam de shu ban pelong ya ka exam thap kam ki nurse lang baka not set ya ka bana kalian jong u director ula Khubor mak jongi baka Nigrams kan nom pelong shu ka exam lembag norset bat ka baar ka ba ula ongru ba nakabenta ban pendap ikini gi post kan Nigrams kan sa pelong ya ka exam la kalong nyopo prapo ne kat bade gi post ban thapru kat kum gajing don kam jong Nigrams kan sa pelong ya ka exam hakini ki banai ki ba khmat kat kum gajing don kam ga jong jong Nigrams te ka wei ka balaya shai kalong bangim kwa baka Nigrams kan thap kam ya kinu gi breu long ba kanika list ya ka bala penmi ta kan norset ya ka ba u director ula kula rahmat jongi ba unom le kumta ndre un pelong da fresh exams hakaba ki khna samla jongi jong ka jat bendre ko jongi ba jong ka jala hi bro ko kin sala ban ya sim benta ndre om de shu lang ba norset ndre kan dei pat lang ba ka ka computer based test ya ka ba kin sa pelong da kan Nigrams lang ba ka jingarap jong kunu ka testing agency
Uba Roy Khubor Senrem habaya keren bat kilat patai Khubor hadian ka jingwani kendu ya u director jong ka Nigrams uloong baka jing ay tangkat saw seat na kisan po seat ya kisamla ki bakpuli MBBS Nigrams kalong ka beduna ba
Shushu la ong bana kaleng director Professor Dr. Nalin Mehta la Khubor yakne namar kibun ki jela kila don la kajong ke medical college panun sekentiu no ya ki seat na ke benta ki samla bapule MBBS bat ke MBBS course Nigrams kanum de shu san po seat bara pan kentiu no sya ka chispa seat ula ong ro bawat ha ka BSc nursing kanum de shu tang lai po seat hindai in kentiu sya ka chispa seat bat un bu ro ku ba lai po ki seat na ke benta ki samla ki bapule nursing
Jar kulai arpsau ki don san potli ki seat MBBS course ang nepot Nigrams nakata ka Meghalaya kumot ka kota jong ka Meghalaya ki seat ki ba ka Meghalaya kayo ki dekhat Southly ka Nagaland kayo Shiphoutly ka all North East states kamot na ki states baro khat jong North East ka bakentup ru ya ka Sikkim kiyo kumba khat prasit but kiwei ka all India pat kiyo kumba prasit la da total kandai san posit dah ka jing pai ka jongi ba kata ka jing ai khat Southly ki seat ka Meghalaya ka Longduna hadu kata namar balai ka Nagaland haus nam arja arpulai kelas dang la ka jong ka medical college. Ya ka banadu usnam arja arpulai kila depan shim admission bat ban sedang ru ya ka medical college ka jongka. Mereka mega ka Nagaland haus nam arja arpulai ka yo shiposit hang ni po Negrams. Bat ndi tang Nagaland ka Mizoram kala don la ka jong ka medical college ka Arunachal kala yo la ka jong ka medical college ka Manipur ka don la ka jong ka medical college. Tinging is ngo ba kani ka jing ai tang khat South ligi seat ya Meghalaya kalong duna haduk kata-kata. Tinakaliang jong u director jong ka Negrams ula Khubor ya kata bulaong ba kuma ka Nagaland menta kala don la ka jong ka medical college ya kani ka seat ka bade jong ka Meghalaya kun sa Taiew no nakakhatsaw siya kanu umsim la ong ingi kat no ula ban ai san sa san seat la ni shiposit kat ka bade but ni sultanat ruban ong ba kam MBBS course hang ni po Negrams nadu mentau snem ka nom day shoot sanpo kala bandai no hadu shispa seat ka umut ba kata ka kuta jong ka jongi jongki kena samla ka jongi ki bakin la ban pulih doktor hang ni po Negrams kan double lan kan long arsha ke bayo menta tena kalian juga seng ngila penpau da ka basai ba khat sausit ka duna palat ya ka bana kalian ka jong lo ong ban penkiu ya kani ka nakakhat sausit ba kumjur ula ong balada ki penkiu ya ka sit naka sanpo sya ka shispa kamut kata ka jing pulih lan ka sit jong Meghalaya ru kan nang long arsha te kata ka ba abai day ba ka medical seat ka MBBS course hang ni po Negrams.
Ka St. Edmunds College negasngi kala pelong ya ka program jingkren kerpang halor ka pang ki hima khasi but ka instrument of accession harinkar ka jing pelat ya ka mukjin arajar arpusaw ka bede ka rensan top ka bakhatwe but ya ka program la pelong da ka khasi department jong ka St. Edmunds College.
Hakan eg program lawan ban simbenta da kibabun kilu sempang bat kentubru iki samla pule jong kanega college.
Larung haka party-based political institution Kemudian ada yang bawa opposition Itu akhir siapa Midon Sampu-sampu ni himan Apo Rikasi Bila untuk jadi apo ka mobile film record You can record my speech also if you want But bu kuka Lalapi dan menurut macam kuliah ni So Ni dah satu ni Ni dah satu ni hima Sejatinya sebab kapal ni ilaka Sejatinya ni ilaka Jadi ni dah ikat ni ilaka Jadi si kata si pun pipi ni apa berhak Ni dah kat kentai ni ilaka sejati Kadang tuli ni ki sampu sao ki hima ilaka shani khasi. Kadang tuli ni ki sampu sao ki hima ilaka shani khasi. Kidai kita ki bayo ya kadang khasi states. Kadang tuli ni kita. Te kidon kumba apsa. Na tagara 25 khasi states. Ki balayo ya kadang princely state rengkan Baki sanspa Sapoturi ki princely state jokan India baru. The baru kita ki princely state, baru kita ki princely state kila jauh. Lakna stang kini khasi state sebenarnya betul. So kamu berdomba kini apa sah kibala yo te mana basai ini juga kidai
Ka huladek recycling haga jinga terelang bat ka Meghalaya Pollution Control Board kila pelong ya ke e-waste management summit arajar arpusaw ka Meghalaya chapter haga ba u nai namalai chairman ka Meghalaya Pollution Control Board nang ta u GH Chermang MFS member secretary ka Meghalaya Pollution Control Board But Nandan Mall, founder but CEO Jong Kahuladek Recycling, Kilayadon lang.
Ha kajing ikundu bat kilat pathai ko bo unang yalam kane ka huladak recycle ula ong pa kajing tmuhi kade hala kajing ai kam ai jam ka bade ka phang ka bakong san bha bat ya kane dan kam ya kajing tre lang khnang ban la pen urlong ya kane kajing tmu
We've been an electronic waste management company for the last decade. We've been working in 20 states across the country. Today we are here in Meghalaya, in the, as they say, the Scotland of the East, in Shillong, and we are here today to extend this initiative to all of Meghalaya. Today, in association with the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board, we have launched an electronic waste collection bin, which is going to be placed at the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board. The idea behind this is that we do now understand through various government initiatives that there is dry waste and wet waste that needs to be segregated, but there's another kind of waste that requires a separate bin because it is hazardous in nature, it causes environmental issues. That is your electronic waste, and therefore it requires a separate bin, it requires separate segregation. And to spread this message across, we have set up this bin. We plan to set up 50 such bins across the state with the support of the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board, and we look forward to making Meghalaya more greener and e-waste free as soon as possible. So once the material is collected, it is primarily broken down into 3 basic parts. We have metals, plastic and glass. And the fourth element, which is the key element, which is the hazardous substance, which needs to be recycled from the electronic waste. For example, if you look at a battery, it contains lead. Right? Lead is a carcinogen. It's a carcinogenic substance that causes cancer if you're exposed to it. So the lead needs to be properly removed and recycled, and then the battery can be reused or replenished for further use. So similarly, all the carcinogen or hazardous substances in the electronic waste are removed, treated, and then disposed of. And the metals, plastic and glass are reused as raw materials for making new products out of it. So ferrous metals like iron, non-ferrous metals like copper, aluminium, various kinds of plastic such as PET, PV, etc. are used for making new materials, new products out of it. That's how the recycling works.
It has a lot of employment opportunities because it has to be collected. Collection process will be engaging so many people, and again the dismantling those things, and again there are so many valuable materials being used that also. So on that e-waste management, there is a lot of employment generations. That basis just it generate more employments to improve their livelihood.
Kaseng Nyotrep Youth Council HYC hakasngi palay kalami ban hiar kendang napang yaki yeng gibla keno ashnabi an bat gibla pen kelas lam yaka jaka jong ke Defense Estate Office Guwahati kabadon halum survey Shillong.
Kinong ya lambat kit kot ke HYC kila atur pajba sya kene ke jaka henne ke step bat kila pen pralot ploin ya ki prapo tli ki yeng ki bakeno shnabe ain da ki bajla hakene ke jaka kane ke jing her khendang ya kine ki yeng be ain kala jiaru hadin ke jing ye ba keyboard district bat ka Defense Estate Office Guwahati kila shu shong klikti bat klemle AA wat hadin bala pen shisha ya ke jing sa be ain jong kine ki bajla ki bawana Assam Uttar Pradesh bat ki we ki chila kare.
Gari Rajok! 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 HYC!
Kene kaski kebasyat kebasyai habasyat basyai kaski dan jinggerman ni hari jai benriu danam habasyat basyai ukun kasi gara unyang manjale biang nam kari bajai benriu jungi kadan kami kan jingela kajing ya teli kari bajai benriu jungi kadan kami kan kajing teli mentang kaski perari naik kublai ya phiki sipai kiblai wan lang nasi kamon nasi kadiang najan bana kampaji banai kublai nomor bat kuma play nagaliang juga HYC ngiladap tawan em ya ketika jaka halum serbe ban penkhoi na ladap tawan em palai ba pensam dei bensol lain sol ya ke HYC lain sol bro ya ke jai benriu dai nem haba insol ya ke jai benriu ke HYC ke le yum taksi kapan dekam la ke jong Khubor ke ikhtiar biang nem nginang ya yele nginam sange ngina ya yele ngin ya yele parari sasisiam ke kwa beloi pi nyai kublai namar kumba pi menta ka government kadai kanong yada yo puyer puyham Berokatnya tep, bagatai ke Cakasyong, hapolum serbe, kadai kajak asyong bean. Kadai dem. Mana asyong bean? Kimendir. Kikhar payai kisyong bean. Hapo kari lom payai jong pi jong adem dai. Lada syong khasi ke government silayu. Kakendang. Ka government lada syong do slam jong ajong pi. Ka benok kot dai dem. Tak JCB garap. Hari mata ski. Ka HYC kadon nakasad jong panba. Kaleyum nak ski. Lapka Isaiah ka JCB kijaka lo sabi para rigi dan kau dan JCB nang ne sakmat bagi tiga mon jong pi umdai tang dikhal jong HYC hare ma pi kinang yau kinang hat ma pi kibayat bayang lembaga ne kal tiga sekian nomor kuma pitep kata kelum sorbe kedai ro kacaka makai bean yau drugs dan dai Kiba buat kino kay drugs kimi nalong sorbe. Ngi medang ngi dan apreng ketama persial drugs. Ngi nyelepan pendoy drugs. Ngi dan kam ke jeteli, ngi dan kam je ketrilang ke jong pi jongi ulang we puwe. Mentang kasi ko banong ipi. Kublai sia jargo parlada ke government. Nene ke sarkar kadang ai ya kata kacingnya dah ya ki hawe kaski. Mendai syo tang lembaga kti mentang ngi le lembaga kti dem dai. Lex kin le lembaga Lengba kejar, uknam garanti kawat kasti, nyilai, mencua kira ngirung hapan rah nek pateng muta. Biang nem, desasian, aku apa dong? Ya kan jat penriu jongi. Jingit teli kalau kabur ba, jingit teli, jingit teli, jingit teli, dor seberang, dor seberang.
Cipangi lah yakam. Ladadan jingjau syok udah kariu kasih lagi senam yakam. Ndai lagi jelek siang ta. Kene sarkar mentala dai ben penduk dak sendan pi. Ben wang baik radeng khang ben sarkar lo. Sarkar bam sap baik kene ta. Ngi uret la sutu ndai ba ki tang ki han ki banang ki bastan. Ngi ba bit ba tham ring la sutu ba kana siliang sarkar ta. Lapalan kumbaang nak diberi rumah mentai beruspa nang beruspa ingi kibaduk nang penduk ingi kibaduk nang yuk aduk penda dukut besim sendan ndrai bahalor nang kenting pa nomor ketu kai kadegi kedi yok korop lang
Kau punya ibu lo kena kejingan ke HSC berperai kini itu kan kadere kemde
iya kejingan ni ki HSC yang ni tebak kadai kebadai apalat kum papai ni ke kasih nak sabah apalat nomor kin lai ke jing sini ndai emang ba hang ni kidan tang ka bas semua kiba belah hak kiba belah ni kiba tresita kidan ni han ba semua kelasang haba dan lang kita kelasang wang tiga haban sawang lang dia kin ai tanya no kita sen da ai kita berkinang le am kunjui la bawang ni kanya kata tang kata hiba na mikiran sama baha bawang baik ai si kala yang baha tam na jaj menteri ni ndai ba ang bakal siliang yang no ndai sarkar lai i bakal siliang ndai ai si lagi le yang baha tam ya jaj menteri ula jam te mentan sofer li ngi la sale te mensua per bayaki hang nem i sarkar yang ngi pen sistem kan no kawan be lang ikit dei kriak kum turu kawan syak kawan bat kawan terang kali lapalat bang itu mungkin leset standar ru dan dari kini balai mentai kemla ni mensua kan no jeng jar ni som putpat hang neru bara ai kita plot perbawan munisipal kan no jeng sim jar ni watang berin syang ni ya isu ya serum senang iterwa upwa iterwa kajang isu kita kaman sekarang no jeng tri sitam tri ya kini bisu syang aram kemla banwan kata yang ni bebelas ni untuk mintiam ngimlek kita sendiri kawang dari mentai kini kemla banwan kada sarkar pelayu meluk nadin tak ngata kerana lada kamdan jingya tak balai ada mentah kesam kedak baik kita mentar kan nas nam mentah lagi kawang se kawang am dari kini ke besang dukan pe hanya mer hati muyong rem mas keran kaktian mas lek raji sebi dan buat am lek penkelam buat kedukan tak ai gitu kala dari kita kan melek lah yang ini kasih tekan lek kelai mas keran kaktian ke kamru lalang dari ya kiwai tekan melek lah nomor kaya nadin ta kakran nakmat kenang sim nadin di pendang kumno sarkar penak siliang pe nya keran kumno gimangi uret susah ke jingjen jar pe kumni
nah kalian jong kaseng mentah kesni kinong ilam jong ka choisi seng kemi rangkat kit hot na shalong bat ki unit bagi circle ki ba markat bat ka sor shalong ngilai mi banlet hang po lom sorbi kumangitip na kalian jong kaseng mentah jandon sibenai bangilek banjurip bat lap ya kitu kibri ki basong bean yang tu kajaka kidon gilongyeng rapo du sispak teli hadin kata ngila alit bani kendu ya kibor badai pet ya ki district administration ya UDC bukumju ya deputy chief minister ban penpa ba kidon gini gibri ki basong bean yang kani kajaka ndai tang bagi song bean lembah ka jinglek khenra ka jongi ya kini kisngi ya kinong de ya drugs ngiyo lum mi jingtip ki babun ba ka epicenter la ne ka pedeng ka jaka pedeng ka bami ba supply drugs sang dia pok shlong ka de kani ka jaka nang ni namari kini ki brio om don betip om don babu jingken ki wana ki let ai ki de gi bana kanu gari na kanu ka jaka te komot ki yo lek kat bomon ki supply drugs ki penjat ki kon samla jo ka jai benriu jongi te hadin artayo ba na kaliang jo ka district administration kalawan menjurem ringkat lang bat ngi kalayu ida ka basyai UADM ubuan atu kasngi CEO jong ka municipal kibriu jong ka cantonment kilalap da ka basyai bakini kibriu kisyong kisa ang ni jaka kisyong kisa bean ndai tang kata ngitip syai ba kibor pulit ru kitip ba ka jingjelai jong drop sang ya po sor slong ka dei ka bami na kani ka jaka nilayo jingtip bahadian ban kaliang jong ka seng ilawan hari tikisngi banwan jurep banwan langbat ke district administration kini kibriu ki bedon benta ka bakhai drops kilapet na kani ka jaka nangiyo jingtip ba menen menmit menen gasngi kilawan pai biang namar ki perkat baka senge choisi kan sulong kum ki wei pat ki basu he tangkania he tangka ketien ngimle ya kakam tingi kwa ban pen i saka jai ben reu ke choisi kam dei ka bahe tangkania kam dei ka bahe tang ketien rengedon ka mensiam bro baladangi kwa ban le ke ngi hak ban le telor kata kanong rem bangi yo jingtip bagi don kini gibri bakhai drugs ki bawan menen menmiet menta kasngi ngila penben bangin le chakani ka jaka bat da ka jing ngiladap bandawa nakaliang jaka district administration bakadai ban penpra ngila ap mentala artayo nadu bangi le ya ka joint inspection ngim sim layu i kanu kadang wala ngila persyang ban pak melsi UDC ban clean UDC kai ka status jong ka inquiry usuong pentip yang i ba ngin sa update ya pi ngin sa pentip ya pi retat adu kani khlep ma ngim sim layu ya kanu update halor kata konong rem nakaliang jaka seng ngila sim ya kani ka senjam bangin lehi daladi ban penpra ya kini giyeng ki basyong basang ni ban ong ru ikti gibri gi badan hang tu bakim dei syuk ban syong bansa mdei tang menta kasngin re nakaliang jaka sengin budin ru balada ki wan bansa ban syong bansa biang ngin sawan biang sa sisien ban penpra bat ngisngo ba menta kasngi wan da ka bornet tang da kikti tang da kideng dari haka wi pat kesien lada ka sorkar kam sim ya kanu senjam kan ma ba GCB kala ayeng lepa menta hang ni hajaka dengim sim la pendon kam ya ka ngikwa ban penken maru ya ka sorkar balada deyu kun kasih kara lada deyu para dok persna mujongi lada tamput tang shimitar shipot arput ka sorkar ka bor kantonmen ka kloy ban ra iki GCB ka kloy ban jenrat iki dukan ki jongki ka kloy ban jenrat iki yengsa ki jongki deka jingkeli ka longba balai pat iki poiwer balai pat iki ni gibri ki bang nyimtep na iki wan kiwan le ayu hang ni ki le iki kambean ki ba fer ki ba penjot ya ka jai mendi ka jongi balai ka sorkar ka shimpor menta shipanai ban le ai tekani kariga ka khubor ka basai sya ka sorkar sya kibor ke badai pe ikini jaka khamtam ya ka cantonment nilayo shibun ki report baka cantonment area kadi ki jaka ki bapet ka cantonment ki jaka ki babun ha ka jing khai drak nilet ka tu kasngi po mau ba Atau ka senong badan hang tu, ki dorbar senong nang tu ki ong ingi ba kini ki beri ki bayadi, ki badil hau drugs kim hap hapok ka jingpet jingkmi jong ka dorbar senong re ki hap hapok ka jingpet jingkmi jong ka kantin men buat. Tingi kwa ban keli jingkeli bat ban ong ya ka kantin men buat. Balada mo pi pim la ban le ni kam kan mau bagi choice kan nom syong kan nom sngap ngin sale ke badan kam bat le. Bat ka khubor ka basha sakajat ben riu kolong bagi choice nang ni syakmat lu. Kumbang ilong ngin yale ngin om sange bat yala ka jong gari ya ri la jong ngin ri kendong kata ka dengan mutu bat ka jingkwa bat ka jingtrang jong ka choice bat ya kata ngin nang yai pendap nang ni syakmat lu. Ngasuban ai khublei ya ki pat ba nong syong snong jong ka jai ben riu nyau trem ki ba ai men siam yang ni bat hoit men ta ka sngi ngim sim la khot ya ki pat ba kumbang ila pen bana tu sngi ringi ong ba ini di kami berit ibatang ki sipai jong ka choice na keleng ka beriu nyau trep kila ben pendap om dei na keleng men ta ka sngi nang wan tang ars South Spa dusan spa ngut rela dengi pawan ya borok kari belum kasih bajantia ki sipai juga HYC ki don degi po haja ingim don kam adu kata-kata tela dengi khot le upat ba kila ban poi di kilak tik bale yu ban le tang ini kami beret rei nang ni syakmat lada don pat ki kam ki bahe ki bangi don kami ga jingerap jong pat ba ki HYC kan sa khot ya pi pim dei ban ngoi ni yos ni so thu bagi pat ba kila ban ong ba bale ki HYC ga khlem khot lang yu pat ba bale sini jaka rei ini di tang i kami beret kan ma ba jingele jong ka jai ben riu kam pat kut ini di ijing sedang ibarat banang ni syakmat ladang ilap iki beri ke besong bean hapok ke ri ke baye dia ke jongi bat kile iki kambean ke HYC kan sa syem ke senjam ka bakam ka bating bat ata ka pol lada don kam ya upat ba jong kajat beri ban mi ngin sakhot mangi pi de kublai shibu ni ka jing ai men sim ke jong ki baro ki pardo parasnam ke jongi nang kan mau yang i ki noilam ki khot jong ka seng ki jing duai ki jong pi ni so thu ba bangi syem me kum kini ki senjam ki nong shun ngin bun ngimla bantep kani ke jingle ka jongi ka sarkar ke igarai ka bakala bansim ki bor pulit ke igarai ka baki gila bansim ringi ong tanggawing isok thu ba ladang yang ban yadai ka jong ka beriu kumbangi larai ban syakri la ka jong ka beriu da ka bangi sim ki kintin kular ki kintin smai hakmat nong bu nong thau hakmat jong ki khot jong ka beriu ya katangin pendap ngim tiang ngim ri ilale ya ka kam ka ka badai ban le ka syong sa ka sarkar ke ibah ka dei ban le
OSP ke East Khasi Hills uri turai Cerave ke sengi thodeng ulai thu ba ke jing mudui balak penrung apo ke mukot duma persya ikinong yalam ke hinyau trap youth council HYC kalong kat kum ki kendon jong ka ain ki plut kila mudui ijahar apo ke sadar police station kila long apo ki kendon bapera pha jong ka IPC pat ke Meghalaya Maintenance Public Order MMPO Act balekane ke kam ke jing toket kadang yai OSP ula perlem jore ke jingle ke HYC da ke baong ba ki kendon ki balak penrung kilong halor ki kam runar ke balak le ke balak jia ha ke sengi palai.
The incident that happened yesterday at Loom Survey, yesterday morning, Loom Survey area. Regarding that, we have registered one case at Sadar PS under various sections of IPC and MMPO. The matter is under investigation and it's an ongoing investigation. We are ensuring that rule of law prevails and that investigation in the matter in this particular case progresses as per the provisions of law. The sections that have been applied in this particular case strictly pertain to the crimes that have been committed and the incident that happened yesterday. All the sections that we have applied in this particular case are strictly in accordance with the events that unfolded yesterday. So, this is a matter of ongoing investigation. I will not be at liberty to disclose anything further.
Okay. So now, what is the police further steps, to ensure that things don't escalate and further such incidents don't occur again?
Yes. Number one, in reply to your question, we do not encourage and we condemn in the strongest term anybody or any group of individuals taking law in their own hands. It is a threat to peace and law and order, and it creates fear psychosis in the minds of peace-loving citizens. And therefore, we act strictly as per the provisions of law, and wherever any such incident is reported, we shall take action as per the provisions of law. That is number one thing. Number two thing is that we are maintaining highest vigil throughout the city and throughout the district to ensure that such acts are not repeated, and to discourage any individual or any group of individuals from taking law in their own hands. Number 3 is investigation in the case that we have registered, and we have to ensure that the investigation follows as per the provisions and tenets of law, and it is brought to its logical conclusion. Thank you.
Lack of intelligence here, because how come the police didn't know when a JCB had traveled all the way near Thambi Joy? So how come the police weren't aware of this?
If there were any lapses on any part or from any quarters, we will study it and we will rectify it to ensure that it's not repeated in future. Thank you.
And what has the police done about those settlers out there? Any sort of protection, or are they being taken somewhere else? Or
We are ensuring that that there is deployment there, that police detailment is there. As the matter is sub judice, we will not be commenting further on that. And the issue of settlers and all, I'm not the competent authority to comment on that. However, it is to ensure that peace prevails and no individual or group of individuals take law into their own hands.
Kipulit ka jela kilaong babante la kam yo drugs, but ya kitu ibala kerni, kalong ka kam ka ba e bat kalan shibun, but ya kani ka kam de ban IT ya kitu ki bre ki bala sha hi kai penteben, but ki bala tip ha ya kani ka kam.
Ula ong baki pulit ki pat skiop ha ya ka jingkrsha na ki bru ki seng bhalang hinre la ban pinslor pat bakin sim ka ain ha ki tila jong namal baka kam kalong ka bakalain de ban pet de ki bru ki bala sha hi kai ong speak is khasi hills uri to right rawi.
It is, as I said, that the issue of drugs is a complex issue. It requires trained people to handle the issue. The people without any training should not venture into this complex issue, which further complicates the issue. People who have fallen into the trap of addiction, they require support from a lot of government, non-government agencies. They should not be harassed, they should not be hounded. They should be treated themselves with care, with support, so that the problem of addiction can be solved in a more efficient and sustainable manner. Supporters from all sides, we welcome support from people at large, people, non-government agencies. Anybody and everybody is welcome. We welcome inputs from everybody. However, we do not encourage anybody, any group to take law into their own hands. The matters which are complex, which require trained professionals, should be handled by them accordingly. We do not encourage people who are not trained with the issue of drugs should not venture into it. We are studying the matter, and necessary action, if needed, will be taken from our end.
Kung kajing persyang bantip ya kijing ban penteri kam ya ki kampene pensa balas sedang ki tang Garu Hills u menteri rang ba kajela u konrad ki sangma ulalet ban jurup ya kishnong ki badan ha ki tan badan hajan ka nokrek biosphere reserve hawas Garu Hills hakasi palai jong katayo.
Balasinran da ki head officer balai alam da principal secretary Sampat Kumar harangkat lang ke kenhun na Katnat Forest and Environment Kemekarya Basin Development Authority MBDA pada council ki Nokma u menteri rangba ulat lejongo ya ka salang gre balang dingre bat sakal aduma ulat pelut janru kenta hakilai teli kisnong bat kejingelang bat ki Nokmas na kanal catchment area kawa kanal ke balak stang dan nokrek ke bedai ke telong jong kiwa na ke bentar ketura bat ki wei tain bahajan.
So we are here at the Kanol catchment area, and like we had visited some of the catchment areas in Shillong. It's a continuation of that, and today we are here in the Kanol catchment area. And the idea is very simple. We had a stakeholder-based meeting where, apart from the government departments, we have the Nokmas and the traditional heads and the local villagers also here with us, and in their presence we had discussed about important programs like the PES and discussed on how we should be able to take forward this entire process of working with the community, and discussed about providing livelihood opportunities to our people here, so that their dependence on the forest is reduced, and we are able to protect our forest and protect our catchment areas. So this is a meeting where we are coordinating with the community and working on ways on how we can protect our catchment area. And it was a very positive meeting. Almost all the Nokmas and heads from all around the catchment area have participated, and it was an interactive program, and they have given their valuable suggestions.
Ka Dr. H. Gordon Roberts Hospital, lingba ka program ka balapelong hapo ka Margaret E. Buckley Hall, kala plia pat ba ya ka home care service jong kani ka jaka ay jing sumar, baya kani la plia da u Reverend S.R. Dakar, u Senior Administrative Secretary jong ka KGP Assembly.
Wala kene ke jaka suma kla don kejing temu la kumban rusnam ban yok pli ya kene kejing ai jing shakri na ke banta ki bapang ha ki yang kisam henry na ka daw kejing don ka klam covid ka khandai kala slam no kene kejing temu u kongsan ha papan pau ya kejing singo kemen bala yo ban pen orlong ya kene kejing temu ula pan pau ka jikremen ba kene kejing pli ya kejing ai jing suma gi nong pang hala ki yang ka badai ka ba kongsan kan long kejing mentoy ki babon kisnong ki bahab ha posor
và đây là một cái sacrifice cái chồng thì tất cả nó được là Wales thì là làm bản trong nó để cái hospital bạn năng cái và cái này cái home care service cái nó có wake up cái nó không ai chịu suma nó có vấn đề itu di bawah orang boleh jadi hospital bapak immediately yang bagi dokter in nurses given shield dia ke dekat betul. Kini sini bekerja ke call ke special call ke jingkot tak mana seperti ke cukup boleh. Nak berjawab terku ke jingin ke cukup. Kini ke kamu jingkot ni. Kalau ke kamu ke bahap banyak combine service and kindness. Kajing sekuri, bakal same semua. Kajing sekuri, kelam kajing sport, kampai kajing sekuri. Dan bomba ki doktor ki bapauna, ki baai, ki kamu same ke sport, ki baai, ki kajing sekuri met baru same, ki pa boleh kampai. Ini seperti bisa kita. Pernah haki balang ke pemarja, maka dalam ketika servis, niyo iba kunjung ba laitu ini, maka dalam ketika kali ini, kalau nombor pakai lapan kaya bangsa, menmei dari meski bagi kerman ba, nagalian jong kinong tray jong pak hospital, kinyo ya kata kemensim, kepasbun, ada dari menmei, ada dari menstep, meski anytime. Kapun kran beriu wali umrah mereka. Kan notang kajing lesbon kan pun kran ya para. Beliau nyerah membeku ya ketika orang mencari atau ni immigrant ya ketika home care service. Lakini dikentil di bagian beliau ai kecing kerku ya hospital bagi non-trace ka baru nanti dokter bagi nurse.
Hadian ba u President ka BCCI Board of Control for Cricket ha India u Roger Bini bar u Honorary Secretary u J Shah men ha kat kendai trik u Jemang kila plipat ba igi Henry Tali ki Indoor Cricket Facility ha ki Henry Tali ki jilla jong ka North East ki bakentop ya ka jilla Meghalaya. Nakaliang jong ka Meghalaya Cricket Association ru klabu yung maunong rim bantay ya ka indoor cricket facility hamadan Kurkalang.
Hakate ke Indo Cricket Facility ke bedai ke wei na kislam ai jing hikai ha kam yele kai cricket kindon ru ya ka swimming pool dress room southerly ki pitches pat ki wei ba ja kene ka slam ai jing hikai ki samla ha kam yele kai cricket kin sa pendap no ha ubnai nailor a jar phosau pana kaliang ka MCA kan sim khiaru banwa ya kilat kilinti na ka benta ban pen bet pen biang ya ki jigdon kam ki kon samla na ka benta ban pen tibet ha kam yele kai cricket hapo ke jelah.
And thanks to the MCA for giving the proposal for setting up the indoor cricket facilities here at Lundaikla Kurikalang ground. This will create immense benefit to the people, not only to the state, but particularly for our young and lover cricketers. Yesterday, when the Honorary Secretary and Mr. Jesha, he said in his speech, he told to the MCA that they don't want the MCA, they should not import the players from outside the state of Meghalaya. They should produce all the players from the state of Meghalaya. That's a beautiful spirit which is already registered in our minds, in our hearts. The same thing to our Roger Bini, the president of BCCI. The same what they had mentioned, that we should not be import a player from outside the state. We have to produce our own players. To produce our own player, I request to all the students who are here, everybody who are here, those are the cricket lovers. Today the sport is no longer like before, when our time we are playing cricket just to pass time, or just to enjoy the entertainment game. But today all the sports, particularly the football and the cricket, has become a big profession. I really also, I'm telling you, if you're really taking this cricket or football or anything seriously, you will be completely a paradigm shift. You will bring the change in the state of Meghalaya. You will bring the change in your family. You will bring the change to your individual. It has to be completely turned around. So therefore, I appeal to all the cricketers, the cricket lovers. I want all of you to build a brand, not a simple to build a brand. You have to give your efforts. You have to slug to build a brand. Creating a brand is very important. You are creating a brand to yourself. You are creating the brand for us from where you belong, your parents. You are creating the brand for from the state from where you belong, from the district you are from where you belong. I want all of you to create a brand. One day we want to see you. Not you are playing only in this local ground. I want to see you as standing and playing for the state, for the national level, and also to participate in the international level. That what we are all wish to all our boys and girls, our boys and young boys and girls, when you are taking anything, you have to create your self-awareness. What is that self-awareness? You should know yourself first. Whether I'll become or not the Indian cricketers, create your awareness. Ask yourself, look at yourself, that you have to give these challenges to yourself, that you are going not to be one day, and assets to yourself, assets to the state, and assets to our country.
And then it was approved. And hence you will see that the construction is already started here for the cricket indoor facilities. Now here in this indoor, we will be having 4 cricket pitches of standard size. We'll also have a swimming pool which measures about 20 meters by about 15 meters. Apart from that, there'll be a gym, there'll be a dressing room, there'll be a cafe. The facilities which will provide our cricketers to use to make themselves fit to be able to compete in today's world. I hope that under the guidance of the BCCI, and we are fortunate that we also had the heads of Nepani and GT Group yesterday, and they have also given us the assurance that by September, this facility would be completed. And let me tell you, my dear players, this is not for any one of us here. This facility is for all of you to utilize this facility because of the constraints that we in the state have because of rainfall, where our playing days are very limited. Such indoor facility will enable us to play even during the rains. And we are sure that from the MCA, we are going to take care of this facility, have designated coaches and support staff to look after. And we are also looking into the venture of improving this ground, because we also find that this area here is climatically suitable. Something like you get the weather condition in the Garo Hills. Shillong has very limited playing season. Either it is too cold, too dry, or too wet, which is not favorable for cricket. But in spite of all those challenges, we have been able to conduct many BCCI matches at polo grounds. So hence, if we have similar grounds in more places, then we can host multiple category tournaments of the BCCI. So we're looking forward to improving this ground as well. And yesterday, the advisor of the Darbashlang also informed, and if I'm permitted to tell them publicly, about their offer that we may even extend further in that wall, where we can have a gallery for players to sit and watch. And then we will also try to venture out into the other facilities of a dressing room and others which are needed for a first-class cricket. I'm also glad to announce here that even from the government, they had offered us a ground at Maukhanu, a space in the master plan of the government of Meghalaya.
Ka Directorate of Sport and Youth Affairs jong ka Sarkar Jala hakajing lang bat ka Meghalaya Athletic Association hakas balang jong ka Taiew kilasdang ya ka state level into school athletic meet arajar apusaw ka balay singinenter hakaba praspa kandangut ki khna kan thebat shinrang kilawan bani shimenta.
Hakan nekas ngi lawan ban pli perda da uba John Karsieng uba long presiden ka MSOA kumu kongsan ha ka jingya don lang uba finally periat u general secretary ka MSOA kumu sembut kongsan lembat ki DSO jong ki khat artli ki district nalor ki khna yele kai bat ki we ki bala sha khot sngam ha bala yu I ba ka ne ka program ka long ka ba ipu ipieng bat ka ba yaj be yaj renti.
Kindly give the welcome address.
From this week to take part in the national level. With the permission to take this as a selection for the national event to be held anywhere in India. I want to thank all the background here with my friend, President of the University Olympic, Young Colonel, all the DSO, Khubor Ka. We as the Meghalaya University and the government is working hand in hand to promote athletic, not to promote ourselves. Now we are working in tandem, so you can see that the government has come up with lots of initiatives to promote our sports person by way of award special scholarship. For those like you, you can win at the zonal level, you are getting about 8,000 per month, which will help you in your studies. So tell your parents, work hard. Other things like football, you have 11, 12, I think I'm playing only one also. So I will thank all our friends, media friends, the athlete, people, the DSO who are here. I want to thank you also, my friend from the Athletic Federation. I thank the Athletic Federation for serving the team to help in organizing this meet.
Bada katong ilapoy siya kabakod jong kanigatup kubor. Yan saya siyang biyang bat piya kawepat katayo. Kublay shibong,